It's 8 a.m. on this Tuesday morning, October 6th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, October 6th, 2020. It's 40 degrees in Massachusetts at 8 a.m. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, and this is the Peter Channel Morning News at 8 a.m. on this Tuesday morning, October 6th, 2020. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News today is Twitter removes Trump campaign video of President on 49 Brendan Ayak. CNN poll says Biden defends lead over Trump after contentions debate on president's COVID diagnosis. More than 3 million general election ballots cast so far in November election. NBC Town Hall penned as Biden infomercial and decided voters didn't seem so undecided. Police officer Sean David Lucas arrested and charged with murder in connection to Jonathan Price slaying. Health experts call for the vice president debate to be canceled or made virtual. Pfizer and BioNTech have enrolled 82% of the upsides coronavirus vaccine trial. Cuomo and Blasio at odds on COVID surges in New York, and it's not acceptable. Supreme Court reinstates South Carolina ballot witness requirement. Amy Coney Barrett's record of advocating for limits to abortion rights. In solidarity with Armenian community, LA officials demand U.S. action to halt Azerbaijan attacks against Nagorno-Karabakh. Protesters storm Parliament building and Kyrgyz capital after disputed elections. Boris Johnson wind farms could power everyone by 2030. New Delhi introduced a campaign to curb air pollution ahead of winter. A trio of scientists from the United States, Britain, and Germany jointly won the Nobel Prize Physics for Tuesday for discoveries about black holes at Norwegian Nobel Institute announced. Kim Jong-un orders 80-day push for economic development. Partial collapse of Houston building kills 3 workers and injures 1. Attleboro area liquor stores take shots at nip bottle ban. Attleboro area gets grants to address food insecurity as 3 area entities were receiving about $500,000 in state grants to address residents' food insecurity as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. North Attleboro group planning fall cleanup. Police reveal surveillance photos in Attleboro robbery attempt. Woodward, students on a mission to be kind. Anti-virus creator John Murphy arrested over tax evasion charges. House Democrats proposal to split big technology firms, report said. Teams of buying vehicles less food as they're spending its 2-decade low. Britain's getting ready for its space race. Okay, look at it stops now. Up 465.83 at 28, 148.64. SP 5 up 60.19 at 3408.63, and Nasdaq up 257.47 at 11,332.49. Nobel Prize in Physics awarded for black hole discovery to Roger Penrose and Rena Gitzel and Andrea Gans. NRO reveals plans for previously undisclosed SpaceX launch this month. While set for close approach to Earth Tuesday, and you can see the show. The most detailed images of the crater nibble will blow your mind. CDC acknowledges airborne transmission of coronavirus after the league got it. Study finds altered mental state in nearly 1/3 of COVID-19 patients. UC Davis graduate wins Nobel Prize for Medicine, and health officials encourage everyone to get a flu shot, not the year to roll the dice. Take a look at some sports. New England Patriots fall to the Kansas City Chiefs 26-10 last night in Kansas City in an air-filled game. Romeo Cornell becomes the oldest head coach of the street as he became the interim head coach of the Houston Texans after the firing of Coach GM Bill O'Brien at the 0-4 start, and Tobias Harris will be used differently in Doc Rivers' new Sixers offense. Peter Jones is 8:05. Time now for Peter Cello traffic insurance to check on this. Tuesday morning. Beep beep on the MBT Green Line Space Index by delays after 10 minutes due to switch from the coupling. Cambio de rail. Worcester Line trade 7507, 7:10 a.m. from substations operating 5:50 minutes being asking between Boston, London, and Worcester due to late arrival equipment. And Kingston Line train 38, 722 for Kingston canceled today due to aero mechanical issue causing an equipment availability problem. The next inbound train from Kingston will be train 040, 8:37 a.m. from Kingston. And ferries are looking good. Highways and byways in New England, 95 on the northbound side, also Providence Stretch, 95 on the northbound side, also 128 Canton, 24 on the northbound side, also between Randolph down to 128 Canton, 7th Expressway, both ends back between Whitby down to Boston. 93 southbound side, also between Somerville down to Boston, Route 1 southbound, so between Charlestown and Charlestown. 128 on the northbound side, so the Peabody Stretch, Route 3 southbound, 93 on the northbound side, little so around 128 in the Burlington and Redden areas. Route 19 on the northbound side, a little bit so around the Worcester area. Western Mass Highways are looking good. Route 9 eastbound side, low sort of Mass Connecticut. Merritt Parkway westbound side, Sabaco between Milford down to Sanford, and 95 on the southbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Greenwich and Route 89 southbound side, also Warner, New Hampshire. Route 101 westbound side, low sort of Amherst, New Hampshire. And 91 southbound side, a little bit slower on upstate Vermont. Peter Cello news time is 8:07. Time now for a weather report. The latest on Delta. 110 mile per hour winds, minimum set pressure 962 millibars, located 17.8 to the north, 82.0 to the west, and movement west northwest at 15 miles an hour. Extremely dangerous storm surge and hurricane conditions are expected within portions of the northern and Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico beginning tonight, and a hurricane warning is in effect. And heavy rainfall will affect portions of the Cayman Islands, western Cuba, and the northern Yucatan Peninsula by midweek, and this rainfall could lead to significant flash flooding and mudslides and potential for heavy rain. And flash flooding will increase across portions of the Central Gulf Coast, Tennessee Valley, the southern United States as Delta moves inland later this weekend. Delta is forecast to approach the Northern Gulf Coast late this week as a hurricane. While there is a large uncertainty that the dark intensity is forecast to be a significant risk of dangerous storm surge and wind and rainfall hazards, and along the coast from Louisiana to the western Florida Panhandle beginning Thursday night and Friday. As residents of these areas should ensure they have the hurricane plan in place and monitor updates to the forecast at Delta. Forecast goes like this. It'll be petrified before 9 a.m. was 68 degrees. Common coming to southwest about 8 miles an hour in the afternoon tonight. Slight 50 shots before 10 p.m. Forecast about 52 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chest pressure 20% for Wednesday. Chit shot, but the shot looks supposed to be a thunderstorm after 4 p.m. Forecast about 73 degrees. Southwest about 8 to 17 miles an hour. Gust size 33 miles an hour. Chest pressure 6%. The new rain amounts less than 7 inches. Falls X amount of miles possible thunderstorms. Wednesday night, set the shot thunderstorm before 8 p.m. Then a slight set the shot between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Mostly costs about 48 degrees and west wind about 10, 14 miles an hour. Gust size 25 miles an hour. Transpiration 30% for Thursday. Set guy at 62, low 39 degrees. Northwest at about 5 to 11 miles an hour. Gust size 21 miles an hour for Friday. Set guy at 63, low 47 degrees. West wind about 3 to 8 miles an hour for Saturday. Most of the Saskatchewan 73, low 57 degrees. Southwest about 7 to 13 miles an hour for Sunday. Put the Saskatchewan at 72, low 51 degrees. West wind about 6 miles an hour coming to north in the afternoon. And for Columbus Day, most of Saskatchewan at 64 degrees. Northeast at about 3 to 6 miles an hour. And right now, north it's 40 degrees and clear skies. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel Water News on this October 6th, 2020 on a Tuesday morning. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Hope you have a good morning, goodbye day. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. Hope you have a wonderful day.